This Thursday night, WTRF, Generations, and the Junior League are teaming up to host a band bash to benefit those devastated by flash flooding in Ohio County. The event gets underway at 5 p.m. on the outdoor stage at Generations and features 4 of the area's top bands. Victoria Fire, an alternative rock band from Pittsburgh, will open the show. They'll be followed up by Ohio Valley favorites, The Muddle. The trio has been playing acoustic rock favorites all over the area for the past decade. The Dad Bods out of Cambridge, Ohio, will be up next. They play all your classic rock favorites, and closing out the evening will be the hard rock sounds of Throuigh. They're an Ohio Valley band that shared the stage with a number of big names, including Taproot and Saving Abel.
My cousin in particular lost their business, and I saw like some of my family members out there cleaning up mud, and I couldn't do any of that, couldn't help that way. So I'm like, cool, this is the way we can help. I lived through the flood in Shadyside years ago. It was almost like to the day, X amount of years, and I just remember the devastation.
Now remember, this is an all-ages show, and there's something for everybody. Members of the Junior League will be on hand to collect donations at the door. There will also be a 50-50 cash-only raffle, with a number of their items being raffled off throughout the night. Happening right now, 7 News is teaming up with Generations and the Junior League to host a band bash where all the proceeds go to flood victims. 7 News reporter Meg Berry is live at Generations with more. Meg?
Thanks, guys. Here outside of Generations as Band Bash, the fundraiser event for the Triadelphia flood victims, has just started. And now here joining me to tell us more about the event is John with Generations and Jeanette with Junior League. So John, can you just give us a quick overview as to what people can expect for tonight?
All right, so here at Generations, we have our bike night every Thursday. Live entertainment, good food, good drink, but tonight we're teaming up with great people. It's just nice to give back to the community that's always been very giving to us. And we're just happy to be here, happy to provide a spot, and these guys have put in most of the work. It's been great.
Yeah, and then Jeanette, can you just explain a little bit as to how people can donate? As obviously this is a fundraising event to help those flood victims affected by the water. So how can people donate tonight as they come to enjoy this entertainment?
Sure. Well, obviously they can donate by coming to the event. We're going to be here until 10 o'clock tonight. We're also going to do 50-50 raffle, prize raffle, so they can also give more money that way. But if you can't make it out to tonight's event, the Junior League will share a donation link that you can donate from that link there.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you. And then for either one of you, is there anything else that you want people to know tonight? Any way they can better be prepared before coming out to Generations?
If you don't mind loud music, you'll be good. But if it bothers you, still come anyways because the community needs you.
Perfect. And then Jeanette, anything else to add?
No, I think John said it all. We just wish that everyone can come out and support us tonight. Again, we're here 5 to 10.
Yeah, awesome. So like they said, 5 to 10 here for the Band Bash live at Generations. I'm Meg Berry, 7 News, working for you.
Thank you, Meg. It was a night full of great music, bikes, and fantastic food as WTRF teamed up with Generations and the Junior League of Wheeling to host a band bash with proceeds going to help flood victims in Ohio County. 4 amazing bands took the stage, including Victoria Fire from Pittsburgh, as well as Ohio Valley favorites The Muddle, the Dad Bods, and the hard-rocking sounds of Throuigh. Members of the Junior League took up donations and held a 50-50 raffle. It was also bike night at Generations, which added to the great turnout. Band members say they're honored to help those affected by the devastating floods.
We definitely want to help in any way our community that has been devastated by these floods. It's heartbreaking, to be honest, and we are here to help. We want to do everything we can. We're raising money. We are getting help to you, so we're happy to do that, and I'm happy to share our music doing it.
Your heart goes out to all the people that have to build back up and have to move on after such a terrible occurrence. Like I said, it's just an honor to be able to help out our fellow, like we said, we're from the Ohio Valley. It's an honor to help out the people we know and the people we love.
Now, if you couldn't make it to the show tonight, donation details will soon be available through the Junior League of Wheeling.
A little over a month ago, WTRF partnered with 2 community organizations for a band bash where hundreds of community members came together to rock out for relief.
7 News reporter Annalise Murphy joins us now with how the funds raised were used to help local flood victims.
Over 50 students and staff members from Ohio County schools were directly impacted by the fatal flash flooding that destroyed hundreds of homes in June. A few weeks later, WTRF and the Junior League of Wheeling hosted a band bash to help raise money for these families. Generations Restaurant provided the venue, and 4 local bands donated their time to play music. For Junior League's Jeanette Spencer, it was an easy yes when they were asked to be involved. She feels the purpose of the event aligned with their organization, which is all women who are dedicated to strengthening the Ohio Valley through leadership and volunteer work. With the first day of school for the district quickly approaching, organizers reached out to Ohio County schools.
We realized that so many other organizations and people have already stepped in to help the children, so we knew that we needed to turn our focus more on to the educators and their staff members, because we knew that they were severely impacted and they don't necessarily get the recognition and support that they need.
Ohio County Schools Director of Public Relations, Karen Butine, has seen firsthand how students and staff members in the school district were affected by the flooding, saying it was absolutely devastating.
It's really challenging to take care of a classroom of 30 kiddos before you've had your own needs met. And we have staff members that lost essentially everything. So with this idea coming in and saying, how can we help you, and having direct funding and support to do that has made a massive difference to our staff members.
Money raised from the band bash was put on gift cards and given to impacted staff members. Butine says distributing funds this way preserved a level of autonomy for staff.
We had one staff member in particular say, I just want to be able to pick out a new couch for my family. So being able to get a gift card directly from Junior League and WTRF from these funds, and being able to make a personal decision that's going to affect their family and ultimately affect their happiness is going to bring some peace.
For WTRF News Director Carrie Brown, the event was a powerful example of community strength and resilience.
You could feel the energy in the room of people who wanted to make a difference, whether that was someone just showing up for support, whether that was someone buying a raffle, whether that was just, the volunteer hours that came into it from the bands, and that it was just a wonderful feeling of community.
Thank you to all the organizations who partnered with WTRF and the community for making this band bash such a successful event. Reporting in Wheeling for 7 News, I'm Annalise Murphy, working for you.
Thank you.